Listen, I'm about to show you something most folks don't know exists. There are 64 self-defense items on Amazon right now that are completely legal to own. But here's the kicker: law enforcement doesn't exactly advertise these. I stumbled onto this when my neighbor asked what he could legally carry for protection, and what I found shocked me. Stick with me because number 43 on this list is absolutely mind-blowing, and you won't believe it's sitting on Amazon right now. Let's dive in, and trust me, you'll want to see every single one of these before this video ends. 1.
Home Defense Pepper Projectile Launcher.
This isn't your grandmother's pepper spray, folks. This launcher fires pepper-filled projectiles up to 150 feet with serious stopping power. It's CO2 powered, which means you get multiple shots without reloading, and you can keep a safe distance from any threat. The projectiles burst on impact, creating a cloud that'll stop an intruder dead in their tracks. Law enforcement uses similar tech, but this is the civilian version that's 100% legal in most states. It's rechargeable, easy to aim, and you don't need any special permits to own one. For home defense, this is about as serious as you can get without crossing into firearm territory. 2. 19-in-1 Survival Kit. Here's everything you need for an emergency packed into one compact case. You get fire starters, a tactical knife, emergency blanket, compass, wire saw, and a whole lot more. 19 tools total. The quality on these pieces is solid for the price point, and everything fits in a case small enough to toss in your car or backpack. The knife alone is worth having, with a Tonto-style blade that can handle tough cutting tasks. This kit has saved people during roadside emergencies and power outages. It's the kind of thing you hope you never need, but are grateful to have when things go south. Every tool is functional, not just decorative junk. 3. Emergency Survival Gear Tool. This multi-tool is built for serious survival situations where you need reliability. It combines a glass breaker, seatbelt cutter, flashlight, and emergency beacon all in one waterproof unit. The LED flashlight has multiple modes including SOS strobe that can be seen for miles. If you're ever trapped in a vehicle or need to signal for help, this tool could literally save your life. It's small enough to keep in your glove box but tough enough to break through a car window in seconds. The battery life is impressive, and it's rated for extreme temperatures. This is one of those tools that proves its worth when you're in real trouble. 4. Ultimate Survival Knife. This fixed-blade knife is designed for people who need a serious cutting tool in the wilderness. The blade is full-tang construction, meaning the steel runs through the entire handle for maximum strength. It comes with a fire starter built into the sheath, compass in the handle, and the blade itself can be used to create sparks. The edge holds up incredibly well even after heavy use, and the grip is textured for wet conditions. Whether you're processing firewood, preparing game, or building shelter, this knife handles it all. The sheath has a built-in sharpener, so you can maintain the edge in the field. It's the kind of knife that becomes your most trusted tool in survival situations. 5. Tactical Fixed Blade Knife. Here's a combat-style knife that's built for durability and serious cutting power. The blade is made from high-carbon steel with a black coating for corrosion resistance and reduced glare. What sets this apart is the ergonomic handle design that gives you incredible control even in high-stress situations. The partial serrations on the blade make it versatile for cutting rope, fabric, or harder materials. It comes with a MAL-compatible sheath, so you can attach it to tactical gear or your belt. The balance point is perfect for controlled strikes, and the tang extends for hammering if needed. This isn't a kitchen knife, it's designed for tactical applications and outdoor survival. 6. Titanium Emergency Whistle. Don't underestimate the power of a good whistle when you're in trouble. This titanium model produces a 120 decibel blast that can be heard over a mile away in good conditions. Unlike cheap plastic whistles, this won't crack, corrode, or fail when you need it most. The peelless design means it works even when wet or full of debris. It's small enough to keep on your keychain but loud enough to alert rescue teams or scare off wild animals. The titanium construction makes it virtually indestructible, and it'll last a lifetime. In survival situations, signaling for help can mean the difference between rescue and disaster. 7. Survival Pack Hatchet. This compact hatchet is engineered for backpackers who need serious cutting power without the weight. The head is forged steel with a razor-sharp edge that holds up through tough use. One side is a traditional axe blade, the other side is a hammerhead for pounding stakes or breaking things apart. The handle is reinforced fiberglass that won't crack or split like wood handles. It comes with a blade cover that also functions as a sharpener. You can process firewood, clear trails, or build shelter with this tool. The weight distribution is balanced perfectly for controlled swings, and it's compact enough to strap to a backpack. 8. Pocket knife with powder steel blade. This folding knife uses advanced powder metallurgy steel that holds an edge longer than traditional knife steel. The blade has a black PVD coating that's scratch-resistant and reduces friction for smoother cutting. The flipper opening mechanism lets you deploy the blade one-handed in under a second. The handle is contoured G10 material that provides excellent grip even when wet. The pocket clip is reversible for left or right-hand carry, and it sits low in your pocket. The liner lock is solid with no blade play whatsoever. For everyday carry, this knife punches way above its price point in terms of quality and performance. 9. 120 dB electronic air horn. Forget those little compressed air cans that run out after a few blasts. This electronic horn runs on batteries and delivers 120 decibels of ear-piercing sound that'll stop anyone in their tracks. It's rechargeable, so you've got unlimited uses without buying replacement canisters. The sound carries for over half a mile in open areas, making it perfect for emergencies or self-defense situations. Boaters use these for fog signals, but they're equally effective for scaring off aggressive animals or alerting people to danger. The unit is waterproof and impact-resistant, so it works reliably in harsh conditions. One blast from this, and you'll have everyone's attention immediately. 10. Stun gun flashlight combination. This device looks like a heavy-duty flashlight, but packs a serious defensive punch. The LED flashlight puts out enough lumens to temporarily blind an attacker, giving you time to either escape or deploy the stun function. The electrical charge is strong enough to incapacitate someone through clothing, creating a loud crackling sound that's intimidating on its own. It's rechargeable, so you don't need to worry about replacing batteries in an emergency. The aircraft-grade aluminum body is tough enough to use as an impact weapon if necessary. The safety switch prevents accidental discharge, and the wrist strap keeps it secure. For personal protection, this gives you multiple defensive options in one tool. Before we continue, make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a comment telling me which item surprised you most so far. Trust me, we're just getting started, and number 43 is going to blow your mind. 11. Heavy-duty range stun gun. This stun device is designed for maximum stopping power with extended reach. The electrical output is measured in millions of volts, creating an arc that's visible and audible from several feet away. The extended prongs give you more distance between you and a threat compared to standard stun guns. It features a built-in LED flashlight and comes with a rechargeable battery system. The grip is textured rubber for a secure hold even in stressful situations. The intimidation factor alone, the crackling sound and visible arc, is often enough to deter an attacker. It includes a wrist strap with a disable pin, so if someone grabs it from you, it automatically shuts off. 12. Pepper spray 2-in-1 stun gun with flashlight. This combination unit gives you two defensive options in one compact package. The pepper spray side delivers a powerful stream that reaches 10 feet, affecting the eyes and respiratory system immediately. If that's not enough, you can deploy the stun function, which delivers a strong electrical charge. The built-in flashlight helps with identification and can temporarily blind an aggressor. The unit is rechargeable for the stun function, and the pepper spray cartridge is replaceable. It's compact enough for purse or pocket carry, but substantial enough to grip firmly. Having both chemical and electrical defense in one unit means you're prepared for different threat scenarios. 13. Tactical organizer panel. This isn't just a storage solution, it's a complete organizational system for tactical gear. The panel uses Mall webbing and laser cut slots to hold everything from knives and flashlights to multi-tools and medical supplies. You can mount it inside a vehicle, on a wall, or in a pack, keeping your gear accessible and organized. The material is military-spec nylon that's rip-resistant and weatherproof. Each tool stays secure but can be grabbed instantly when needed. The layout is customizable based on your specific gear, and it keeps everything visible at a glance. For preppers and tactical enthusiasts, this panel transforms chaotic gear piles into an organized, ready-to-go system. 14. Folding tactical shovel. This isn't a garden tool, it's a multifunction survival implement built for serious field use. The blade is hardened steel that can dig through tough soil, chop through roots, and even serve as a weapon if necessary. It folds into a compact size that fits in a backpack, and the handle extends when you need full-length leverage. The edges are sharpened for cutting and chopping tasks beyond just digging. It includes a pick function for breaking up hard ground or ice. The handle is reinforced to withstand heavy impacts, and it can be locked into multiple positions, including 90 degrees for hoeing. This tool has literally saved lives by helping people dig out of emergencies. 15. 2-in-1 stun gun flashlight, rechargeable stun gun. Here's another dual-purpose defensive tool that combines a high-output flashlight with serious stopping power. The LED beam is powerful enough for everyday use and tactical situations, with multiple brightness modes. When you need defense, the stun function delivers enough charge to drop an aggressor immediately. The unit is completely rechargeable via USB, so you're never caught without power. The body is made from military-grade aluminum alloy that doubles as an impact weapon. The ergonomic design fits comfortably in hand with textured grip surfaces. It includes safety features to prevent accidental discharge, but deploys quickly when needed. 16. Portable arm shield. This is a collapsible defensive shield designed for close-quarters protection. Made from high-impact polycarbonate material, it can deflect strikes and protect against edged weapons. The shield extends from a compact folded position to full protection in seconds. The handle system allows for quick deployment while maintaining control and maneuverability. Law enforcement and security professionals use similar shields for crowd control and personal protection. The transparent design lets you see threats while staying protected. It's lightweight enough to carry, but strong enough to withstand serious impacts. For home defense or security work, this provides a level of protection most people don't know exists. 17. Walking cane with tactical features. This cane serves dual purposes: mobility assistance and personal defense. It's made from aircraft-grade aluminum that's incredibly strong but surprisingly lightweight. The handle is ergonomically designed for comfort during extended use, and the cane is height adjustable. What makes it tactical is the reinforced construction that can deliver devastating strikes if needed. The rubber tip is replaceable and provides excellent traction on various surfaces. It's collapsible, folding down to a portable size for travel or storage. The freestanding design means you can set it down without it falling over. Many seniors and people with mobility issues carry this because it provides support and peace of mind. 18. Two-person emergency shelter. This survival shelter is made from NASA-developed mylar material that reflects 90% of body heat. It sets up in minutes as a tube tent that can protect two people from the elements. The material is waterproof, windproof, and tears less easily than standard emergency blankets. It includes 120 feet of paracord for securing the shelter in various configurations. The reflective surface makes it visible to rescue teams from the air. It packs down smaller than a water bottle, but provides life-saving shelter in hypothermia conditions. This isn't just for wilderness survival, it's critical gear for vehicle emergency kits. The difference between having this and not having it can literally be life or death. 19. Personal water filter for hiking and camping. This filter has saved countless lives by making contaminated water safe to drink. It removes 99.9% of bacteria and parasites from any freshwater source through a hollow fiber membrane. You can drink directly from streams, lakes, or puddles without getting sick. The filter is rated for thousands of liters before needing replacement. It's small enough to fit in your pocket, but powerful enough to provide clean water in any survival situation. There's no pumping or chemicals required, just scoop and sip. The flow rate is fast enough for practical use, and the filter backflushes for maintenance. Dehydration kills faster than starvation, making this tool absolutely critical. 20. 12-hour emergency glow sticks. These industrial-strength glow sticks provide reliable illumination for up to 12 hours per stick. Unlike cheap party glow sticks, these are designed for emergency services and military use. They're waterproof, non-toxic, and work in extreme temperatures from Arctic cold to desert heat. The light is bright enough to mark locations, signal for help, or provide area lighting. They're individually sealed with a 5-year shelf life, making them perfect for emergency kits. No batteries to die, no fuel to leak, just crack and shake for instant light. First responders use these because they're reliable when everything else fails. For emergency preparedness, these are non-negotiable essential items. 21. Rugged walkie-talkies. These aren't toy walkie-talkies. They're serious communication devices built for harsh conditions. They feature extended range communication up to several miles in optimal conditions. The units are water-resistant, drop-proof, and continue working in extreme temperatures. They include multiple channels and privacy codes to avoid interference from other users. The battery life is impressive, lasting days on a single charge during normal use. Built-in flashlights and emergency alert functions add functionality beyond just communication. When cell towers go down or you're in areas without coverage, these radios keep you connected. The Vox feature allows hands-free operation, and the belt clips are reinforced. 22. Rope saw for trees. Don't leave before seeing this item. It's one of the most underrated survival tools available. This flexible saw cuts through wood using a bidirectional cutting chain. It's small enough to fit in your pocket, but can fell trees up to 6 inches in diameter. The handles allow 2 people to work together for faster cutting, or 1 person can operate it with proper technique. Unlike fixed blade saws, this conforms to curved surfaces and cuts from any angle. The teeth are hardened steel that stays sharp through extensive use. It's lightweight, doesn't take up space, and gives you serious wood processing capability. For bushcraft and survival, this tool is absolutely essential. 23. 17-in-1 multi-tool. This compact tool combines 17 different functions into one pocket-sized unit. You get pliers, wire cutters, knife blades, screwdrivers, bottle opener, saw, and more. The construction is stainless steel throughout with smooth opening mechanisms. Unlike cheap multi-tools that break after light use, this one is built to last. Every tool locks securely when deployed, preventing accidental closure during use. It comes with a leather sheath for belt carry, keeping it accessible but protected. The spring-loaded pliers provide good grip strength for various tasks. For everyday carry or emergency kits, this tool covers most situations you'll encounter. One tool replaces an entire toolbox worth of individual items. 24. Advanced Scout Compass. This professional-grade compass is designed for serious navigation in any conditions. The bezel rotates with precision degree markings for accurate bearing calculations. The compass is liquid-filled for stable needle operation even when moving. It includes a clinometer for measuring slopes, a magnifying lens for map reading, and luminous indicators for night navigation. The baseplate has rulers and scales for measuring distances on topographic maps. The declination adjustment allows for compensation between true and magnetic north. This isn't a toy compass, it's military-spec navigation equipment. When GPS fails or batteries die, this compass keeps you oriented and moving in the right direction. 25. 2000 lumen rechargeable tactical flashlight. This flashlight delivers professional-level output that turns night into day. The 2000 lumen beam has a range of over 300 meters, and it's powered by a rechargeable battery system. The body is aircraft-grade aluminum with an anti-roll design and aggressive strike bezel. It features multiple output modes including strobe for disorientation and signaling. The tail cap switch allows momentary on operation for tactical applications. The lens is impact-resistant and the housing is waterproof to significant depths. Law enforcement and military personnel trust this brand for reliability in critical situations. The rechargeable battery saves money and ensures you're never without power. This is the flashlight serious users depend on. 26. Rugged walkie-talkies with long range. These communication devices are built specifically for outdoor and emergency use. They provide clear communication over several miles depending on terrain and conditions. The units are splash-proof and can handle drops and rough handling. They feature NOAA weather channels with automatic alerts for emergency situations. The battery life is extended, and they can run on rechargeable or standard batteries. Built-in LED flashlights provide illumination when needed. The Vox function allows hands-free operation, and the emergency alert function signals your location. When you need reliable communication without cell service, these radios deliver. They're simple enough for anyone to operate, but rugged enough for professional use. 27. Dual flame butane torch lighter. This isn't a regular lighter, It's a powerful torch that produces twin flames reaching over 2,000 degrees. The torch is refillable with standard butane, and the tank is large enough for extended use. It features a safety lock to prevent accidental ignition and a visible fuel window. The flame is wind-resistant and burns hot enough for cooking, soldering, or fire starting in any conditions. The ergonomic design fits comfortably in hand with textured grip surfaces. The flame adjustment allows precise control from small precision work to large-scale heating. This torch is equally at home in the kitchen or the survival kit. The reliability and heat output make it invaluable for various applications. 28. Fire starting rope. This rope is impregnated with flammable material that makes fire starting foolproof even in wet conditions. You simply fray the end, expose the inner fibers, and apply a spark or flame. It burns hot and long enough to ignite even damp kindling and get a fire going. The rope is also functional as regular cordage, giving it dual purpose. It's waterproof when sealed, so it won't absorb moisture until you're ready to use it. Each length of rope provides multiple fire starting opportunities by cutting off sections. In survival situations where fire means life, this rope eliminates the guesswork. It's lightweight, compact, and more reliable than matches or standard tinder. 29. Bow drill fire kit. This kit provides everything needed to start fire using the friction method. It includes a spindle, fireboard, bearing block, and bow with proper cord. The wood selections are optimized for the friction-based fire starting technique. Instructions show proper technique for creating an ember through friction. This is a primitive skill that works without modern tools or chemicals. The kit teaches you fire-making fundamentals that could save your life if you lose your gear. The components are sized correctly for efficient operation and quick ember production. It's both an educational tool and practical backup fire starting method. Knowing how to make fire without matches or lighters is a critical survival skill. 30. Garden knife multi-tool. This unique tool combines a fixed blade knife with additional functions for outdoor work. The primary blade is curved for efficient cutting of vegetation and materials. It includes a saw blade, wire cutter, and other integrated tools. The handle is ergonomically shaped with a lanyard hole for security. The sheath has multiple carry options and protects the blade when not in use. Unlike folding multi-tools, this gives you the strength of a fixed blade with added functionality. It's designed for gardening but equally useful for camping and bushcraft. The tool quality is substantial, and it handles tough cutting tasks with ease. 31. Inspection camera system. This borescope camera system lets you see into places human eyes cannot reach. The flexible cable camera feeds video to a handheld display screen. The camera head has adjustable LED lights for illumination in dark spaces. You can inspect inside walls, engines, pipes, or any confined space. The cable is semi-rigid, allowing you to guide it around corners and obstacles. The camera is waterproof, making it useful for plumbing and drainage inspection. It records photos and videos for documentation purposes. Mechanics and home inspectors use these professionally, but they're valuable for anyone who needs to see hidden areas. The tool has saved people thousands by identifying problems before they escalate. 32. Professional hunting slingshot. This isn't a toy, it's a hunting weapon capable of taking down small to medium game. The frame is reinforced steel designed to handle hydro-weight bands. The bands provide velocity sufficient for hunting at reasonable ranges. It includes a wrist brace for stability and accuracy during shooting. The pouch is leather for secure projectile retention and consistent release. It comes with ammunition and can shoot various projectile types. The slingshot is legal to own and use for hunting in many areas where firearms are restricted. With practice, it's remarkably accurate and powerful. For survival hunting or recreational shooting, this slingshot is serious equipment. 33. Micro Pocket Organizer. This compact organizer maximizes storage in minimal space using clever design. It holds everyday carry items like keys, tools, and other small essentials. The pouches and loops are configured to prevent items from shifting or making noise. The exterior is durable fabric with reinforced stitching and weatherproof zippers. It can attach to mall systems, belts, or be carried independently. The internal organization keeps everything accessible without digging through a jumbled mess. For EDC enthusiasts and minimalists, this organizer provides structured storage. It's small enough for pocket carry, but organized enough to keep everything in place. Quality construction ensures it handles daily use without falling apart. 34. Door security bar. This adjustable bar wedges under door handles to prevent forced entry. The design creates tremendous resistance against pushing or ramming from outside. It extends to fit various door heights and locks firmly in place. The foot is rubberized to prevent sliding on different floor surfaces. Installation requires no tools or permanent modifications. It works on inward opening doors in homes, apartments, or hotel rooms. The bar can withstand hundreds of pounds of force, making doors nearly impossible to breach. For travelers or anyone concerned about home security, this provides reliable protection. It's removable when you leave and installs in seconds when you return. 35. Tactical keychain system. This keychain goes beyond simple key holding with integrated defensive tools. It includes a small pry tool, bottle opener, and potentially a striking surface. The construction is solid metal, making it substantial enough for self-defense if necessary. The ring and attachment points are reinforced to prevent breakage. It's designed to be TSA compliant while still providing utility and protection. The compact size means it's with you constantly without being burdensome. The tools are functional for everyday tasks like opening packages or tightening screws. It's the kind of item that becomes indispensable once you start carrying it. Quality construction ensures it lasts for years of daily use. 36. Portable door lock. This travel-friendly lock adds security to any inward opening door without installation. The device wedges into the door strike plate area, preventing the door from opening. It's small enough to pack in luggage, but strong enough to resist forced entry. The installation takes seconds and requires no tools or expertise. It works on hotel doors, Airbnb rentals, or anywhere you need additional security. The metal construction withstands significant force without bending or breaking. For solo travelers, especially women, this provides peace of mind in unfamiliar locations. It removes easily when you're ready to leave. This simple device offers real security improvement for pennies per use. 37. Lockout tagout station. This safety system prevents accidental equipment operation during maintenance or repair. The station holds multiple locks and tags for controlling hazardous energy sources. The locks are colored and numbered for tracking and accountability. The tags provide documentation of who locked out the equipment and why. The station mounts on walls near equipment for quick access during lockout procedures. This is OSHA-compliant safety equipment used in industrial and commercial settings. Proper lockout prevents injuries and deaths from unexpected equipment activation. The system includes enough locks and tags for multiple workers and energy sources. For anyone working with machinery, this safety equipment is literally life-saving. 38. Electrical lockout kit. This specialized kit contains devices for isolating electrical energy sources safely. It includes circuit breaker lockouts, plug lockouts, and electrical panel covers. The devices prevent switches from being turned on during maintenance work. The kit comes organized in a carrying case with clearly labeled compartments. Each lockout device is keyed differently for individual worker accountability. The bright colors make locked-out equipment visually obvious to prevent accidental activation. This equipment meets OSHA safety standards for electrical lockout procedures. Electricians and maintenance workers depend on these tools to stay alive while working on energized systems. The kit provides comprehensive lockout capability for various electrical configurations. 39. Hidden camera detector. This device scans for hidden cameras and listening devices using multiple detection methods. It includes RF signal detection, lens finding using infrared detection, and magnetic field sensing. The device alerts you to wireless transmissions from spy cameras and bugs. The lens finder uses LED light reflection to spot camera lenses even when powered off. It detects GPS trackers and other surveillance devices in vehicles or rooms. The unit is compact enough for travel and simple enough for anyone to operate. For privacy-conscious individuals, this detector provides real security against unauthorized surveillance. It sweeps hotel rooms, changing rooms, airbums, or anywhere privacy is expected. The technology is the same used by security professionals. 40. Ferro Rod Fire Starter. This ferrocerium rod produces showers of hot sparks when struck with a sharp edge. The sparks reach temperatures over 3,000 degrees, igniting even damp tinder. Unlike matches or lighters, this rod works when wet and at any altitude. A single rod provides thousands of strikes before wearing out. The included striker is optimized for maximum spark production. The rod works in wind, rain, and extreme temperatures where other methods fail. It requires no fuel, batteries, or consumables, just proper technique. For serious survival kits, a ferro rod is more reliable than any other fire starting method. Learning to use it effectively is a fundamental wilderness skill that could save your life. 41. Electronic Survival Whistle 125 dB. This battery-powered whistle produces an ear-piercing 125 decibel blast audible for miles. Unlike breath-powered whistles, this works even if you're injured or exhausted. The electronic tone carries farther and is more distinctive than manual whistles. It runs on standard batteries and includes a lanyard for attachment. The sound is specifically tuned to cut through environmental noise and attract attention. Multiple blast patterns can signal different types of emergencies. The unit is waterproof and impact-resistant for reliability in harsh conditions. For outdoor activities or emergency kits, this whistle significantly improves your chances of rescue. The battery life is measured in years of standby with hundreds of uses. 42. Training Pistol with Realistic Features. This CO2-powered training pistol replicates the weight, feel, and operation of a firearm. It's designed for training purposes, allowing practice without live ammunition. The blowback action provides realistic recoil simulation with each shot. It fires .177 caliber projectiles suitable for target practice. The controls and operation mirror actual firearms for authentic training experience. Magazine capacity and reloading procedures match real weapons. The accuracy is sufficient for developing proper shooting techniques. Law enforcement and military use similar training weapons before moving to live fire. For civilian practice or training, this provides affordable repetition without ammunition costs. It builds muscle memory and proper handling techniques safely. 43. 100,000 lumen tactical flashlight. Alright, here's number 43. This is absolutely insane. This flashlight produces 100,000 lumens of output, which is like holding a vehicle spotlight in your hand. The beam distance is measured in hundreds of meters, turning night into day across entire fields. It's powered by a massive rechargeable battery pack that provides extended runtime even at full power. The body is constructed from aerospace-grade materials designed to dissipate the massive heat generation. It includes multiple power levels from low for close-up work to maximum for search and rescue operations. This is the kind of light used by search teams and law enforcement for serious field operations. The price is steep, but you're getting professional-grade equipment. When you need to light up an entire area, nothing else comes close to this output. 44. Commander Crossbow System. This crossbow is a serious hunting weapon with modern compound technology. It fires bolts at speeds over 300 feet per second with devastating accuracy and power. The scope system provides precise aiming at extended ranges. The cocking mechanism reduces the effort needed to prepare for shooting. It's designed for hunting deer, wild hogs, and other large game. The limbs are engineered for maximum energy transfer and minimal vibration. The safety systems prevent accidental discharge while keeping the weapon ready to fire. The arrows are specifically designed for broadhead compatibility. This is a legal hunting weapon in many areas and requires proper safety training. The crossbow provides silent, powerful takedown capability. 45. Self-defense device with CO2 power. This non-lethal defense launcher fires irritant projectiles from a distance. It uses compressed CO2 to propel rounds that burst on impact, releasing deterrent chemicals. The launcher resembles a firearm but is classified as a less lethal defensive tool. It provides standoff capability, keeping attackers at a safe distance. The magazine holds multiple rounds for follow-up shots if necessary. The unit is more powerful than pepper spray but less lethal than firearms. It's designed for home defense where firearms might not be appropriate or legal. The projectiles have stopping power without causing permanent injury. For personal and property protection, This fills a critical gap in defensive options. 46. Professional crossbow system. This advanced crossbow represents the pinnacle of modern crossbow technology. It fires bolts at extreme velocities with competition-level accuracy. The crank cocking system makes loading effortless regardless of physical strength. The ACA draw mechanism is silent and reduces cocking effort by over 90%. The scope is illuminated and calibrated for various distances. This crossbow is used by professional hunters for its reliability and performance. The safety features are extensive, preventing any possibility of accidental discharge. The limbs are designed for extended life cycles without degradation. This is an investment in serious hunting equipment that will last decades. The accuracy and power make ethical harvests at extended ranges possible. 47. Ballistic dart launcher. This unique launcher fires ballistic darts using CO2 power for self-defense. The darts are tipped with chemical irritants that incapacitate on contact. It provides ranged defense capabilities beyond hand-to-hand distance. The unit is portable and lightweight enough for everyday carry. It's classified as less lethal but provides serious stopping power. The firing mechanism is simple and reliable under stress. Multiple darts can be loaded for successive shots. This tool fills the gap between pepper spray and lethal force. For those wanting defensive capability without firearms, this launcher offers a unique solution. The legal status varies by location, so proper research is essential. 48. Stun gun flashlight combination. This dual-purpose tool combines high-output illumination with electrical stopping power. The flashlight is bright enough for tactical applications and everyday use. When defense is needed, the stun function delivers a powerful electrical charge. The unit is rechargeable, eliminating battery replacement concerns. The body is impact-resistant aluminum suitable for striking if necessary. The safety features prevent accidental discharge while allowing rapid deployment. It's compact enough for pocket or purse carry, but substantial enough to be effective. The wrist strap with disable pin prevents attackers from using your own weapon against you. For personal defense, this provides multiple options in one reliable package. 49. Digital dissolved oxygen meter. This electronic meter measures dissolved oxygen levels in water with laboratory precision. It's critical for determining water quality in survival situations or water sources. The digital readout provides accurate measurements without complex interpretation. The probe is waterproof and designed for field use in various water types. Battery operation makes it portable for remote location testing. The meter helps assess whether water sources are healthy and safe for consumption. For aquaculture, environmental monitoring, or survival applications, this tool provides essential data. It's more accurate than visual assessment or chemical test strips. The calibration is simple and maintains accuracy across many measurements. 50. Thermal imaging device. This thermal camera detects heat signatures invisible to the naked eye. It shows temperature differences across surfaces, revealing hidden heat sources. The device is valuable for finding people in darkness or detecting wildlife. Building inspectors use thermal imaging to find insulation problems and energy leaks. The display shows heat patterns in real time with different color modes. It runs on rechargeable batteries with several hours of operational time. The resolution is sufficient for identifying targets at significant distances. Law enforcement and search and rescue teams use similar technology. For hunting, security, or building inspection, thermal imaging provides capabilities impossible with normal vision. The tool literally lets you see in complete darkness. Make sure you're subscribed because these next items get even more controversial. Drop a comment and let me know which one you're adding to your cart first. 51. Heavy-duty air pellet rifle. This break-barrel air rifle delivers serious power for hunting and pest control. It fires .177 or .22 caliber pellets at velocities approaching 1,000 feet per second. The accuracy is sufficient for small game hunting at reasonable ranges. The rifle features adjustable sights and is scope-compatible for precision shooting. The build quality is solid with a wooden stock and metal construction. It's powerful enough to humanely harvest rabbits, squirrels, and similar game. No firearms license is required in most jurisdictions for air rifle ownership. The cost per shot is minimal since it uses inexpensive pellets. For property owners dealing with pests or learning marksmanship, this rifle is highly effective. 52. CO2 Arrow Gun System. This unique weapon fires full-length arrows using compressed CO2 power. It resembles a firearm but launches arrows instead of bullets. The power is sufficient for fishing and small game hunting. It doesn't require the strength needed to draw a traditional bow. The arrows are compatible with standard broadheads and fishing points. Multiple CO2 cartridges can be carried for extended use in the field. The accuracy is good at close to medium ranges for hunting applications. It's quieter than firearms and legal in many areas where gun hunting is restricted. The system represents a new category of hunting tool that bridges traditional archery and modern technology. 53. Non-lethal defense gun system. This defense launcher fires kinetic impact projectiles and chemical irritant rounds. It provides multiple defensive options depending on the threat level you're facing. The CO2 power system delivers consistent velocity and reliability. The unit accepts multiple magazine types for different projectile configurations. It's designed as a less lethal alternative when firearms aren't appropriate. The stopping power is substantial without causing permanent injury. Law enforcement agencies use similar systems for crowd control and suspect apprehension. The launcher requires training for effective use, but provides real defensive capability. For home defense where you want options beyond lethal force, this system fills a critical need. 54. Handheld Arc Generator. This device creates visible electrical arcs between terminals for demonstration or experimentation. It's based on Tesla coil technology, generating high voltage, low current electricity. The arcs are impressive to see and make a distinctive crackling sound. While it's marketed as educational, the electrical discharge is intimidating for defensive purposes. The unit is battery-powered and portable enough for field use. It operates safely with proper handling, but commands respect due to the visible energy. Science educators use similar devices for electromagnetic demonstrations. The technology is fascinating and the visual effect is dramatic. It's more novelty than practical tool, but the intimidation factor is undeniable. 55. Professional Hunting Slingshot. This reinforced slingshot is engineered for serious hunting applications. The frame is manufactured from high-strength steel capable of handling powerful bands. The bands provide velocity sufficient for taking small to medium game ethically. It includes a stabilizing wrist brace for accuracy and reducing fatigue. The ammunition pouch is leather for secure projectile retention during draw. It comes with steel balls and can fire various projectile types. The accuracy potential exceeds what most people expect from a slingshot. With proper practice, it's effective for survival hunting and pest control. The legal status is favorable in areas where other weapons face restrictions. This is legitimate hunting equipment, not a toy. 56. Stun gun with safety switch. This compact stun device delivers over 1 microcoulomb of stopping power. The electrical output is measured for effectiveness, not just impressive voltage numbers. It features a safety switch that prevents accidental discharge during carrying. The unit is rechargeable with a long battery life between charges. The size is small enough for pocket carry, but large enough to grip firmly. The electrical arc is visible and creates an intimidating sound when activated. The device includes a wrist strap with a disable pin for safety. Contact with an attacker through clothing still delivers effective stopping power. For personal defense, the compact size and serious output make this highly practical. 57. 4,500 psi portable air compressor. This high-pressure compressor is designed for filling PCP air rifles and tanks. It reaches 4,500 psi, which is necessary for pre-charged pneumatic airguns. The unit is portable compared to shop compressors, but still provides serious capability. It includes automatic shutoff when target pressure is reached. The motor is designed for extended duty cycles without overheating. For airgun enthusiasts, this compressor eliminates trips to dive shops for tank fills. The build quality is industrial with metal construction throughout. It's an investment but pays for itself quickly compared to commercial fill services. The compressor opens up serious airgun hunting without dependence on external filling sources. 58. Firefighting foam spray. This non-toxic foam extinguishes small fires quickly without the mess of traditional extinguishers. The foam expands and smothers flames by cutting off oxygen supply. It's effective on grease fires, electrical fires, and common combustibles. The spray is safe for use around people and pets without toxic chemicals. The can is portable and can be stored anywhere without special requirements. Unlike powder extinguishers, it doesn't create massive cleanup problems. The foam clings to vertical surfaces, preventing fire spread on walls. For kitchen fires and small emergencies, this is faster and easier than traditional extinguishers. Every home should have multiple cans strategically placed for quick access. 59. Aim and Fire Pepper Gel. This pepper defense product uses gel instead of spray for several advantages. The gel formulation reduces blowback and works effectively in wind. It shoots in a focused stream rather than mist, improving accuracy and range. The gel sticks to an attacker's face rather than dispersing into the air. The unit includes a flip-top safety to prevent accidental discharge. The range is impressive, keeping attackers at a safe distance during deployment. The gel formulation is easier to clean up than traditional pepper spray. Multiple bursts are available from each unit before needing replacement. For personal defense, the gel technology provides real advantages over aerosol sprays. 60. Inspection Camera System. This flexible camera system allows visual inspection of inaccessible areas. The camera head features adjustable LED lights for illumination in dark spaces. The semi-rigid cable can be guided around corners and through tight spaces. The display screen shows real-time video with recording capability. It's waterproof for plumbing and drainage inspections. The system helps identify problems without destructive investigation. Mechanics use these to inspect inside engines and machinery. Home inspectors locate issues behind walls and in crawl spaces. The tool has saved thousands of dollars by pinpointing problems precisely. It's affordable enough for homeowners, but professional enough for daily trade use. 61. High-voltage stun gun. This stun device resembles a smartphone for concealed everyday carry. The electrical output is powerful enough to stop an attacker immediately. The disguise makes it unlikely to be recognized as a defensive weapon. It features LED flashlight and alarm functions in addition to the stun capability. The unit is rechargeable and maintains charge for extended periods. The activation requires deliberate action, preventing accidental discharge. The electrical arc creates both visual and audio deterrence. For those wanting discreet carry, the smartphone appearance is brilliant. The stopping power is serious despite the innocent appearance. It's legal in many jurisdictions where traditional stun guns face restrictions. 62. Ultimate Survival Knife. This fixed-blade knife combines a serious cutting tool with survival features. The full-tang construction provides maximum strength for demanding tasks. The blade is designed for battening, cutting, and general field work. It includes a fire starter in the sheath and compass in the handle. The edge geometry is optimized for edge retention and ease of sharpening. The grip is textured for secure handling in wet or cold conditions. The sheath has multiple carry options and includes a sharpening stone. This knife becomes your most important tool in wilderness survival. The quality ensures it will last through decades of hard use. It's not tactical jewelry, it's a genuine working tool. 63. Defense Kit with Projectile System. This complete kit includes a launcher and multiple projectile types. The launcher fires pepper-filled balls that burst on impact. It provides standoff distance for defense without hand-to-hand contact. The kit includes CO2 cartridges, projectiles, and the launcher unit. The effective range is significantly beyond pepper spray or stun guns. The system is designed for home defense where firearms might not be appropriate. Each projectile creates an irritant cloud on impact that affects the target. The launcher is reliable and simple to operate under stress. For those wanting serious defensive capability without firearms, this system is highly effective.